Igbo be Igbo man biko amara nwoke mara nwaanyị mma. Ụbọchị nke taata ọ na-ada gam. But never mind. We are going to take it the way we always do. Please, if you join us for the first time, or this is your first time of seeing this channel or coming across this channel, please endeavor to subscribe, like, and make sure you keep sharing every of our publication. Make sure you turn on the notification icon so that you'll be notified each time we go live or we post anything new on our channel. If you don't mind, the floor is open. You can as well send us DM if you want to be part of this live, or you can connect us if you want to be part of it. And then you can as well talk to the general public. So my people, welcome to this day. I know the headline might sound somehow controversial, but don't worry, I will explain myself when the program kick off. For now, let's just enjoy this message. They said Simon declared to be a content creator. That was the narrative they sold to us. So the reason why they see that headline is just to let you know that this is the time we need all these Nigerian or rather Zoo media houses, Zoo brown envelope media houses to begin their publication. Because they are the one that came out that time and said, hey, Simon Ekpa have denied he is no longer a freedom fighter but a content creator. You know, they said that same thing also on the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's no any kind of propaganda Nigerian governments have never used to make sure that Biafrans turn against Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. For you to know that these two guys is truly a nightmare to the zoo and their counterparts. You are highly welcome, my people. If you join, please say hi. I've seen a lot of people commented here. Wow. Wow. If you join us, please indicate. Just say hi so that we will know. Now, human being they watch us, no be robot. If you join us, endeavor to say hi or hello. Okay. Ha. Hey. Welcome, eh? You are welcome in the name of the Lord. I can see in you the glory of the Lord. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. All of you are welcome in the mighty name of the Chukwuokiaga. My prayers for you, I don't know what have been troubling you. I don't know what the problem might have been. But I tell you the truth. From this day, whatever that have become a nightmare in your life, believe it and it shall come to pass. What works for us is not the number of prayers we pray, but the ones we pray and we have faith that is going to happen. That is it. On a highly welcome. Hello remains blessed. Okay, thank you, my brother. Remain blessed also as well. Thank you. I am happy to see somebody like you today. Obey before complain. Please, if you join us, endeavor to say hello or hi. I want information I have passed through. Today, only when I am able busy. They say our leader, Simon Ekpa, don't talk to say him be content creator. So we want to break that coconut shell today. All the whole propagandas, all the whole lies, we are here to debunk all of them. If you say hi, please like this video, like it, send your love. Okay? My people, I love honor, just show me some love. Like this video, share it, send love. All of them are welcome. That is the only thing you can do for me. By doing so, YouTube is going to recommend these videos to many, so that people will come and hear the information. If we are debunking these lies they have said against Simon Ekpa or whoever that is championing the Biafra struggle, and without good number of people to share the message, it makes no sense. So please, like, make sure you send love. All the very, very important part. So just like as I was saying, we are here to be debunking every lies they have said against our leaders, against those that the gods have chosen to be at the forefront in fighting this menace they called the Algeria Republic of Animal Kingdom. You know, any country that cannot protect their citizens are not worthy to be called a country. That is Animal Kingdom. They are not even qualified to be called state and capital. They are just Animal Kingdom. They don't have that. I mean, they don't have destination. Just they are moving like zombie. A country that kills their own, is that one a country? That one is not a country. So today we are going to debunk a lot of lies they have been saying, a lot of things they have been, a lot of setup against Simon Ekpa. Now they don't bring back this issue of Simon Ekpa is telling Finnish court that he's just a content creator, he is not a freedom fighter, just to make sure that they turn the mind of Biafrans away from Ekpa, from the support he is getting. You know, they always seems like it pains them a lot each time they saw on internet where Biafrans are hugging Simon Ekpa, where they are kind of embracing him. You know, they see the majority of people that go to Finland to go to stay, be with Simon Ekpa. My brother, they get irritated, they get agitated, they become so angry. Long life Biafrans. I love my country, Biafrans. Yes, so long live Biafrans, and long live to every one of us. And our prayers is that we should be alive to witness the coming of Biafra anytime soon. And that is my prayer, and that is my wishes for all my fans hearing my voice at this point in time. So please, for those of us who have joined, kindly say hi. Okay, before we proceed, I would like us to listen to this our brother here. There's a message he has for us, and I would like you to just pay your utmost attention. Just pay attention and listen to this message while our brother, Mr. Akaibu TV, disseminate the information he has for us.
The information in the way on as Simon Ekpa, only content creator, that was what he declared in the court. Newspapers and the radio houses and television houses, people ever interview, all of them we are saying the same thing. Not say I'm a content creator. Not say they are okay. But again, me Simon on appeal now. They may expect most of all those people report to Indian. Indian in the Kudo. Biafra now, when they are back and the people are not reporting it. When they teach now, why the way they reported that case before he was detained? Or even while he was in detention, how would the way they report to Acquittal? Does it mean that I'm on anything I'm on guarding against what they were reporting? Mama from Koyeman, Bam in the comment section. Tell me why the media houses there, TV, radio, and other social media, a lot of them are.
Let me pause for a while. We are going to continue listening to the message. But the more we listen, the more we interpret it to a layman's understanding. Because some people don't understand what really happened 2024 when Simon Ekpa was first sentenced to 6 years in prison. I will tell you, Nigerian government came out purely a day after Simon Ekpa was called to office. And then they begin to share the propaganda. Why are they sharing all these propagandas? They are trying to decimate the people we believe on so much. The reason why you see them trying everything humanly possible to make sure that Simon Ekpa never come out, or Nnamdi Kanu never come out, is for the fact that these two guys are their nightmare. Are you getting my point? That is the problem. I can tell you for free of charge. They try everything. There's no any kind of propaganda these guys are never manufactured. Just to tarnish the image of Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. Let us continue listening to this. I'll be right back. Let me pick one or two things, please.
Bloggers were reporting against Simon Ekpa that all a content creator, all they are court was all a content creator. And when mom made to one and court. But my question today, why is it today on a court or appeal? I don't think they report it. Does it mean that Simon now will assent? Or does it mean that when I report I'm going out is you? After going then they will just report to say, I just in the case in Nigeria, there any testimony or may witness against Simon, and I don't hear now. Or them Mamado, Saki, Wakini, Bugaba also. They gave me a way say, I call again. I want my charge is Simon, the bank, seen all costs or medical, terrorism or whatever, or has all costs in Nigeria. Then I saw Gala court, but they may expect to say, they charge you anyway, the way they are. I know you have to come and report to the way news is moving. Very minute till today, why people are not reporting the way they reported it before. Remember Simon Ekpa. And they were more of trouble. Call to a men kini, a meta, a bechi, a man, a men cause. I saw within 2 weeks a bechi bay. Man, I called to Kayane. I will kill 50 years, a better blue team. A man join, a man join, a McQuenke, a gave it also, then you get 3 months, then you break 7 months, then you break 1 year before you appear. A better year, George Abian, I caught Andy City, at our holidays, a lawyer McQuenke, or wouldn't then Kanya days, because in your calendar, you will see the days, the holidays of the year. 11 calendar, but Saturday and Sunday. What the next George Kanye? Because in case May is Sunday. May Easter. May Christmas 25 years. Man, I just say, oh, I had the arrange or I had a package or I am my email, or I'm my email, I'm a part of the wine. The quotation do a case here and I get again. None the color of like it was actually other appeal that Kagaway. But let him put the color of the I go to no one thing. Another one that go 3 months or 4 months. What to procedure? Let us learn from other people in the world the way they do it. Even kind of remember to MFN and addition say, MFN came was all assuming one Akama. I'm a Mitchell. Do they still believe that Simon Ekpa is still an agitator, or they still believe that Simon Ekpa is a content creator as they said there? Make a comment and remember blessed. Thank you. Okay, Simon Ekpa Finland. I think that should be last year. The information in the way here on as Simon Ekpa was only content creator, that was what he declared in the court. And now we the thing about newspapers and the radio houses and television houses, people ever interview, all of them we are saying the same thing. Not say I'm a content creator. Not say they are unke. Man, I can't make Simon appeal now. They may expect most of all those people report to Indian. Indian could go poor. Can I be after now when they are back and the people are not reporting it? They will teach now. Why the way they reported that case before he was detained, or even while he was in detention? How would the way they report to Acquittal? Does it mean that I would anything I would?
My people, man, and obvious, I just went downstairs to put 1 or 2 things together because na change go. So I need to guide the environment well. Before, so that when we came on at this program now, but I will not know what is happening downstairs. Okay, my people, on our way down. Anyway, I'm sorry for that breaking transmission. But the fact of the matter is this. We are here to debunk the lies they told against Simon Ekpa, against Nnamdi Kanu. First of all, we have to start from this issue of Simon Ekpa is a content creator. Now we need them to at least help us to a kind of a publish Simon Ekpa. None of them will see again. You see, the reason why it is good to debunk whatever rumors you had concerning yourself, concerning anybody you know, because our people, they use one adage, if an abomination lingers too long in a very particular area, it becomes a tradition. So Every rumor need to be, or rather, every propaganda need to be debunked. Yoruba media houses have no other business than to broadcast propaganda against Igbo, against what Igbo represents. These are the same people who went to BBC London to go and tell a story about Biafra war that they never fought. Telling a story for people that are still alive. You can imagine these people. These people are cursed tribe. Yorubawa is a cursed tribe. They are the one that keep on spreading this rumor. You go to Rise TV, you will find the one that look like Adaka, Monkey Beleku. You go to TVC, you will find another one that look like Adaka. Very ugly and stinking set of people. You understand? Very ugly, stinking set of people. The one they call Abati and the one they call Otoji. All these ones are the ones that keep on sharing this rubbish argument. What about the one that said his name is Berekete? That time he was topping on top of his voice. Give me phone. I call Finland ambassador. I call this one. Now it is time for all of you to begin to call and present your evidence. All of you, Thunder have done sent all of you inside your stinking rooms. Useless set of people. One day, Biafra must stand, though, whether the devil like it or not. We will keep on wallowing, we keep on moving forward. We don't care what they think. Please, if you join and you are the first, if you are the first time of seeing this channel, endeavor to subscribe, please, and make sure that you share the message as we ought to be. Don't forget that we are always here to serve you at any point in time. So, keep on doing what you know how to do best. The message we bring here is the message of hope. We preach redemption and we preach forwardness. Backwardness, we don't preach that. And also the update from the court sitting today, because the defense of Simon Ekpa have already started. The defense have already started, and that is what is playing out at the court. So I have some information from David Masanga. Don't forget, he is the leading man on this appeal of 18. So I would always like to make reference from what he posted on X some couple of hours ago. So if you can permit me, let me do this. Okay. Please hold on for a while. That was a message. Okay. That was a message I want to read here. That is an article posted. Okay, African World Media TV. And don't forget that this is also a platform where this our Oga on top, Dr. David Masanga, is part of his platform where he share information, because they have good number of followers, and whatever they share here is almost as good as viral. Okay, African World Media TV said today the defense has started its case with waiting for Godot. I read English literature and I passed in 1974 with distinction. This one is the word of Dr. David Masanga. So please listen and listen attentively. He said the plays of Shakespeare are interesting ones. The Simon Ekpa trial and appeal are, to me, like the play of Macbeth. The entire thing, to me, is the theater of the absurd, the bleak, surreal, and repetitive moments of the actors and actresses, the disappearing witnesses, and the alleged fake dossier, equivalent at Tony Blair's weapons of WMD in Iraq. Okay, moving forward. This type of thing is done in a banana republic of Nigeria, not in a European nation with hundreds of years of civilization. However, as international law experts know, just as Samuel Beckett wrote in Waiting for Godot, we shall endure and wait for the end, because the end is glorious. This message have a lot of impacts, and we are going to be dissecting it one after the other. Good evening from Biafra land. Nwoke Emeka, my brother, you're highly welcome. Please like this video, like it, like the video, like the video, like the video. I'm not seeing your likes. Your likes is too poor. I'm not seeing your likes. Like this video so that YouTube will recommend this video to other audience, so that they can be part of this message. Okay, a criminal trial where the so-called persecution witnesses have disappeared, leaving the persecutor alone, wondering whom to present the case to. The disappearance of the Nigerian witnesses now leaves the defense to begin its case. This is once again a big shame for the country called Finland, which never listened to some of us who warned that this case was political, not legal. There appears to be insufficient evidence placing Simon Ekpa at the scene of the alleged crimes. The questions surrounding the Nigerian evidence and witness must therefore be subjected to the highest level of scrutiny. The central issue is now simple. Can a criminal conviction be upheld without credible, available, and independently verified evidence? The answer is capital no. Nigeria and Finland must answer serious questions about how this case was built and prosecuted. Let me prepare my notes for Paris court. Note before, my followers, Waiting for Godot, as a famous play by Simon Ekpa. It is a central idea as about people waiting for someone named Godot, who never arrives. In this, Nigeria never arrived. Dr. David Inyokorochi Musanga. This message is being posted on 13/08/2026, which is today. And I can authoritatively tell you that, my brother, the case of Simon Ekpa is as good as won. It's as good as ended. It's as good as quashed. These people don't have anything to lay their hands on. They only want to depend on hearsay. They only want to depend on what you wrote. What if I told you that those things that I wrote have been compromised? What are you going to tell me? What will be your defense? I mean, what will be the bone of contention in contending about the matter? So there are some things this Finland or whatever they call them need to examine first before they can be able to so that they cannot make the mistake of their lives that will leave their future generations stranded in this planet Earth. Well, let me just give us this message from Dr. David Masanga. Where is the message? Where is the message? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Well, as I'm waiting for the message to load finish, let me continue from where I stopped. This one is about Finland and Norway. These two European countries, these two small European countries that their population is not even up to a state in Nigeria or a state in Biafra land, is now using our citizens to be playing kalo. Look at small Norway holding Cho Ayaba. Even after court delivered judgment and said, free this man, let him go, they refused to let the man go. Finland and Norway, human rights must not be sacrificed for commercial interest. That's exactly what is happening in there. Like this message, please like this message, like this message. In my continuous struggle for the freedom and rights of people of southern Cameroon and Biafra, Nigeria, I have gone as far as exposing what I believe are serious human rights concerns involving Finland and Norway before the European Commission. My report here raises questions about whether commercial and strategic interests have been allowed to take precedence over fundamental human rights and the protection of people affected by conflicts. Please listen attentively. All these messages are very, very important to where we are going, and it is need to be documented. That is why you see me putting it in any of my clip, so that future generation will know how far we have gone, what we did during our own time. Yes, we are going to get Biafra for them, but don't forget, Nnamdi Kanu said that the fight we are going to fight, the war we are going to fight to keep Biafra as a country, what we are seeing now, or what we have seen in the past, is just a child's play. And not true. For Israel to succeed to become the king in the midst of all these miscreants they call themselves, they have to start strong, and they keep on fighting war from the day one they assume that place as a country till today where me and you dey. The existence of Israel depends on war. And that's exactly how Biafra is going to succeed. So all these things need to be putting it down, because everything can forget. Human being will die and forget, but internet never forget. The fight to get Biafra will be a child's play than a fight to maintain Biafra as a country. We are surrounded by tigers. We are surrounded by scorpions. But don't forget, lion is the king of the jungle. But hippopotamus. Rehonus. Let me continue from where I stopped. Okay. My report here raises questions about whether commercial and strategic interests have been allowed to take precedence over fundamental human rights and the protection of people affected by conflicts. I am not prepared to remain silent when human rights appear to be treated as secondary to economic interests. I report this report below that I personally delivered at Finland, EU, at Norway, MFA, at European Union Commission, according to David Nyantanga. Which the case goes, we shall still battle ahead until we bring both countries to justice in European Union Human Rights Court. Africa deserves justice. Africa deserves accountability. Human rights are not for sale. Dr. David Nyokorochi Masanga. A lot of messages here, and we will keep on delivering these messages. If not for now, for future purposes and for future use. Apart from that, he wrote another message again to Bola Ahmed Tinubu. All these things happened today, 13th of August 2026, by David Nyasanga Nyokorochi. Hi, Okute Daily TV. Chinwe Priscilla Oyama Nemo, I greet you. Chinwe. Okay. I don't know whether I'm on work or why. I greet you, my dear. Yeah, I mean, thanks for joining this our program. This is the message Dr. David sent to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the druggie in Asorok. Say, dear President, His Excellency, nothing excellent about this man, no. So let us forget about excellency. Dear President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at official BAT. Greetings. Somebody say his name na BAT. And on a vote I'm in, say me go lead on her. Or I go see shege. How Abubakar Malami faked evidence against Simon Ekpa and then Nnamdi Kanu as seen in court. Okay, we are going to read. Just calm down. I rarely write to you good letters. Abubakar Malami, as a former Minister of Justice, lied to Nigerians and lied to the international community about the cases of Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. He issued abduction warrants and arrest warrants based on fake and corrupt evidence, as the evidence I have seen in court here in Finland. In the cases of Simon Ekpa and the evidence I saw in Kenyan courts concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Abubakar Malami was arrested for corruption and terrorist activities dealing with Boko Haram and other things that have destroyed Nigeria. You detained at El-Rufai, Nasir Ahmed El-Rufai, on allegations that are not different from what other Nigerians have done in the past. As a humanitarian law expert, I find it very difficult to understand why Abubakar Malami is walking free in Nigeria today. I am sure your security agencies are giving you a file containing the fake evidence that is here in the Finland court. If they have not, I can post to you the entire transcript that will shame Nigeria even the more. Just read the files of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa and look in the face of Abubakar Malami by detaining him for embarrassing Nigeria and detaining the wrong people when he was himself a terrorist and a sponsor at that. Good day, Dr. David Nyokrochi Masanga, International Peace Advocacy, awardee and international law expert, Pan-African Forum Limited and Associates, Helsinki, Finland. That is where this letter emanated. And according to him, the evidence they provided in Finland court is here, but it is too tiny. So we are not going to take part in reading that. Rather, let us do another thing more meaningful than to read the evidence. Anybody who needs the evidence can as well inbox me and I will forward it to you through X. You know the app they call X. And if you are there, also inbox me at Acquitted Daily Talk. I will be there to answer you. So my people, this message is something that I have been longing to preach to my fans, to you, to me, to everyone out there that is listening. Listen and listen attentively. Nigerian government have been keep pouring manufacturing lies upon lies upon lies against the people of Biafra, against the leaders of Biafra, against those who do not agree on their government or agree on that shenanigans they are calling elections or selections. So agree with me, just like as I will always say on this my platform here. Whenever you are fighting corruption, my brother, don't just think corruption will fold their arms and be watching you. Corruption is going to fight back. In other words, the fight they are fighting us today, my brother, it is not something you will think that they will go to slack. Because a lot of people who are fighting you for you not to get your freedom have 1 or 2 oil wells in your backyard, which they have given to them at free of charge, because they believe it is their birthright. But let me just pause for a while. We are going to go for break. And when we come back, we will continue from where we stopped. Enjoy the rest of your day.
As a peacemaker, an advocate of peace, I always put peace as a priority. And where I see injustice and other things formed or performed against people, I stand. It is for that reason that I stood for the people of Biafra and the people of Southern Cameroon. From 2016 to today, the people of Southeast in Nigeria, whose population is over 100 million people or so, have been brutalized by the regime of Buhari, and now by jihadists.
Onye furu Dr. Masanga kelere num ya n'ọlụ ọma ọ na-alụ kelere num ya ebe ọ bụ na furu Dr. Masanga gbanye ya nkwụ ọcha si ya na Biafra na-ekele maka ihe ọma ọ na-eme. depending on your time zone and when you are coming across this video. I'm on a whole lot of you the changed since yesterday. Come here with updates regards what has been going on around Simon Ekpa yesterday. Yesterday was a very busy day for me. I actually posted about box. One I can post is this particular update. Say now the smallest package with $20. My inbox will you. Inbox you know me. Can reply here the first person, second person, third person, attack the whole day so I don't know appointment CK yesterday. I didn't expect that the whole day would just pass me without posting even one video. Like I was, hey, so I don't have any choice. They were on my neck. Simon Ekpa can make $100 about tag. Yeah, you want to do that's money. Can you go to this one? So I don't have any option than to take out my time to actually put them through and then guide this via video call, register them, guide them, and then with that their small side income. Box, they just launched on the 6th. Like I said in the previous video we put about Box. Quite a long time project. Yes, I can invest wisely. A long time. In case a long time, I mean, invested for years with them. But tag market, the Romeo at least legit because they are registered. I mean, they are known and people all over the world are using it. So Box are launched just on the 6th. Today we are day 7. And a whole lot of people joined us yesterday. Can I join? And then you for the like now withdraw. Yeah.
So my good people, what we keep hearing about Simon Ekpa, sometimes some people might even be thinking of, is this not discouraging? My brother, nobody is discouraging you. Whatever news you hear about Simon Ekpa, just take it as a pinch of salt. Simon Ekpa is going to walk free because Nigeria government, who is prosecuting Simon Ekpa, is nowhere to be found. Rather, they are planning to illegally abduct Simon Ekpa using Estonia route by road, and then they will fly from Estonia to wherever they want to buy him. Maybe even decide to buy him inside the aeroplane, and then when they drop, they will just go somewhere and drop his dead body. You can as well agree with me. All these plans are not being carried out by any other person, but our own sister, who is Bianca. She is behind every plan that these guys are making on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case, on Simon Ekpa's case. She is the masterminder. Because they have already told you, or rather, this adage, if you want to get an Igbo, use an Igbo person. That's exactly the system they are using now. If you go in our southeast now, they are no more longer anywhere, but they are using our own governors who are recruiting criminals as security men, using them against their own people, buying them in numbers. May God have mercy upon our souls. My people, now here we go take a break. Today we don't have longer time due to some certain reasons that are best known to me. And I apologize. Please, you people have to forgive me. We have to continue this message tomorrow, being Friday. So please, tomorrow we are going to be live as well to continue from where we stopped. Just don't worry. We'll keep on bringing messages to you every day in, day out. And that is what we have assigned to do. So as we are going, we are not going out of your sight. We continue to do things we know how to do it best. Or maybe we have to continue. You understand me? We have to continue. Because I've seen a good number of people. Anyway, let us continue. Good evening, bro. Equal to Onye. Naman you be. Something just came up, so we are round up already. I think now tomorrow we'll go continue. So please, I beg you guys to understand me. Something is not right. Something is not right. Let me not be here and something spoiled. But I will explain everything tomorrow when we are on live again. So have a nice day. May the good Lord continue to bless us all.